Right. I mean, I learned a lot of you take the time to share with us, and I really appreciate that because I learn something every time too. And it amazes me in how many different ways like the tower assists people and the leaps that they make. And that's always what excites me the most about it. So yeah, opening it up for the community. Richard.
So I think for me, the thing that I've noticed the most is I'm leaning in a lot more on my own intuition now. It's like I'm not trying to think about things rationally as much as how do I feel about it. It's I don't care what my brain says about it. How does that feel good? And it's kind of interesting. Things that I traditionally would have engaged in, I go, no, not there anymore. Not really what it's about. So I think that's true that I don't know if my frequency is going up, but I do feel like I'm less concerned about my day-to-day living thing is more annoying and a distraction than being important. A reshuffling of my priorities, I think, is clearly what's taking place here. It's like the bills and all that, where that was a preoccupation of mine, that has become, it has to be done, but this is not a priority. Just get it out of the way and move on to the more important things at hand. And yeah, it's like a change in priorities, clearly. And
That,
my intuition is leading my charge. Yeah, that's what I said.
that's beautiful, Richard. And I remember you on the first call, like vividly. And yes, your energy has shifted a lot.
Yeah,
And
I mellowed out some, that's for
yeah,
sure.
much calmer, much more peaceful. And that's really a beautiful thing. And you sharing about you knowing your
Yeah.
own knowingness, your intuition, that's always where it's at. And yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's beautiful. That's what it's really about, to where we can trust within this
Right.
feeling. And like you say, your priorities change, because when we're always up here and not knowing how that makes us feel, we're just losing so much energy. We're losing 95% of our energy. While if we drop in the heart, which knows the truth, and from there engage rationally or with whatever we're looking for a solution, you immediately feel, right? The feeling is kind of like a guidance system, like a compass. Like it tells you, like, yeah, this shouldn't be your priority right now. And I'm telling you, my friend, if you make how you feel a priority and you start feeling better, your vibrational signature has changed, and your world, the physical world might sometimes be a little slow to catch up, but know that it will shift.
Yeah.
It's universal law, right? As our
Well,
vibration shift.
I also noticed I'm not nearly as fearful anymore. There was so much anxiety and fear that was related to that. And when I made that shift to more following my natural intuition, that I go, things that I would not have thought of doing before. I just said, like, for instance, just going outside, because I am on oxygen, it is a pain in the neck to get up and do those things, but I don't even let that bother me anymore. I go, to hell with that. I'm going outside. I am not going to be held back. Okay. I don't care. So what if I miss my breathing a little bit? It's okay, because I'm doing what I need to be doing. So the suffering of a few breaths is nothing. Like I was stifling my life, from fear. Fear. Get
Yes.
past the fear. Yes, embrace and enjoy life. That's what it's. Enjoy life. Don't be fearful of it.
Yep.
Fear.
That's right. And get outside, be in nature,
Yes.
ground, get the
Yes.
sunlight. And the more we go in nature too, like the easier that connection is.
Yeah, that's why I have this background surrounded by
Yeah,
ferns and nature. Yeah, that's what I want.
beautiful.
Nature, yeah. So
Thank you,
that's it.
Richard.
Assert yourself, get in touch with your gut, and live with your gut. Let that direct your life. I think that's what it's about.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that with us, and appreciate it.